to you all, my dear students. I hope you are all completed your term 1 session, isn't it? Okay, good. Now we are entered the term 2. Welcome back to Maths class. Okay, today we are going to study about one new lesson, decimal. Okay.
Chapter number 6, chapter name decimals. Okay, do you know what is decimal? Yes, decimal numbers are the fractions with the denominators 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. Okay, for example, 3 is the numerator, then denominator is 10, 100, 1000, etc. Isn't it? We can take 100 means 100 equal to. This is the fraction. This is the fraction form. Isn't it? Now we can write in decimal form. How can you write? Listen here. Numerator is 3. Here denominator is 100. Now here after the 1 we have 2 zeros. Isn't it? 2 0. Now here we have numerator is only 1 digit. Numerator is only 1 digit. Now here 2 0. So we need after the decimal point 2 digit. Already we have only 1 digit. One more digit we need, isn't it? So we can add 1 0 here. Then we can put the decimal point. Before the decimal point, no number. So we can add 1 0. Okay. How can you write 3 by 100 is equal to 0.03. This is the decimal form. This is fraction form. This is decimal form. Okay. Now this decimal number, we have 2 parts. Isn't it? We have 2 parts. Before the decimal point, we have 0. So this is the integral part or whole. Okay. This is the integral part. After the decimal point, we have 2 digits. This is the fractional part. Okay. So one more example, 4.35. Okay, 4.35. You don't read, this is read as 4.35. You don't read 4.35. That is wrong. Okay, how can you read 4.35? 6.178 means 6.178. That is wrong. Don't read like this. 6.178. Okay, here this is fractional part. This is whole part or integral part. Okay, in decimal number, 2 parts. One first, this is before the decimal point, integral part. After the decimal point, fractional part. Now listen here. Fraction. This is the fraction form, isn't it? Now we can write in decimal numbers. Okay, now here 1 by 10. 1 by 10. What's the denominator? Denominator is 10. Here after the 1, we have only 1 0. Isn't it? So after the decimal point, we need only 1 digit. Isn't it? So here already we have only 1 digit. That is after the point, this number, only 1 digit. Before point, that is we can add 0. So we can read as 0.1 or 0.1. Okay, 0.1 or 0.1. Now second one, 34 divided by 1000. Sorry, 100. 34 divided by 100. Now listen, after the 1, how many zeros? 2 zeros. So after the decimal point, we need 2 digits. Already we have the numerator 2 digits. So that is after the point 3 and 4, before point 0. 0.34. Okay. Now third one, 9 by 1000. 9 by 1000. Now listen, after the 1, we have 3 zeros. So after the point, we need 3 digits. But we have only 1 digit in the numerator. Now listen, that is 9, isn't it? We need 2 more digits after the decimal point, isn't it? So we can add 2 more 0 left of 9. Okay? You don't add right side. We want to add left of 9. Okay? So 0, 0, 9. Then we can put the decimal point. Then here we can add 1 0. So what's the answer? 0.009. Now here after the 3 zeros. So we need after the decimal point, we need 3 digits. So 3009. Okay. Now 6666 divided by 1000. 6666 divided by 1000. Now after the 1 we have 3 zeros. So after the decimal point we need 3 digits. Already we have in the numerator 4 digits. Listen, 6666. After the decimal point we need only 3 digits. So we can put 1. This is the first digit, second digit, third digit. Now we can put the decimal point here. Listen, after the point we need 3 digits. So 6.666. Clear? Now here 666. Don't read like this. How can you read? 6.666. Okay? This is the fraction form. This is the decimal form. Clear? Now place value chart. Okay? Place value chart. Now listen here. Here this is place value chart for Indian and international system means that is ones, tens, 100, 1000 like this, isn't it? Now listen here. Here we have unit place, that is ones place. Okay? Now here ones place 1. Isn't it? Ones place 1. Tens place 10. 100 place 100. Thousands place 1000. Now here tens place 10 multiplied by 10. 10 into 1, 10. Then multiplied by 10 2 times. 10 into 10, 10 into 10, 100. Isn't it? Now here multiply by 10. 10 into 10, 100. 100 into 10, 1000. This is the integral part, isn't it? This is the before the decimal point. So this is integral part. So this is increasing value. Okay, this value is increasing, isn't it? 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 like this. Increasing, isn't it? This is increasing value. Okay, this is increasing value. Now after the decimal point, how can you read? That is tens, T-E-N-T-H-S, tens. Then hundreds, H-U-N-D-R-E-A-D-T-H-S, hundreds. Okay, H-U-N-D-R-E-D-T-H-S, hundreds. Then thousand, T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D-T-H-S, thousand. Now listen here, 0.1 means divided by 10, isn't it? 1 divided by 10 equal to 0.1. So divided by 10. 0.01 means after the decimal point we have 2 digits. 2 digit means we can multiply divided by 100. 10 divided by 10, then divided by 10. 10 into 10, 100, isn't it? This means 100 divided by 100. Now here 3 times 10 means 1000, isn't it? Here after the decimal point 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. So divided by 1000. Clear? Okay, this is decreasing value. Decreasing value. First we can divide by 10. Then we can divide by 100 means small value. Then again we can divided by 1000 means we will get again small value. So this is the decreasing value. This is the decimal part. Decimal part we have decreasing value. Then integral part we have increasing value. Okay. For example, 34.156. Okay, 34.156. 156. Now we can use this place value chart and write in expanded form. Expanded form. This is the decimal point, isn't it? Here we have decimal point. Just to think, this is the decimal point. Okay. Now listen. Here point before we have integral part. Integral part, one's place is 4. That is the unit place. One's place is 4. Then tens. Ones, tens, isn't it? So tens place we have 3. Isn't it? 34. Then we can add 1 point. Isn't it? So 3 tens means 30 plus 4 ones means 4 plus, we can write in expanded form. Okay. Now after the decimal point 1. After the decimal point, first place is tens. 1 means, here 1 means, here 1 by 10. Isn't it? Divided by 10. 1 by 10. That is tens place plus, then 5 hundreds. 5 divided by 100. Okay. 5 by 100 plus 6. 6 divided by 1000 place. 6 is the 1000th place. So we can write 6 divided by 1000. 6 divided by 1000. Clear? How can we write in expanded form? 3 tens, so 30 plus 4 ones, so 4 plus 1 tens. Tens means 1 by 10. Hundredth means 1 by 100. Thousandth means 1 by 1000. So already we have here 1 by 100. Then tenth place 1 by 100. 100 place 5 hundredths. So 5 by 100 plus 6,000. So 6 by 1000. This is the expanded form. Clear about this place value chart? Now next one, comparison of decimals. Okay, comparison of decimals. Now we have 2 points. First one, the decimal number with the greater integral part will be greater. Okay, for example, here 4.32, then again 53.4. Okay, 53.4. Now here which is integral part? Before the decimal point. Here before the decimal point 4. Here before the decimal point 53. 4 and 53. We can compare these two numbers, which is greater, 53. So we can say 50.3 is greater than 4.32. Okay, that is the first point. The decimal number with the greater integral part will be greater. Okay, then second point, if the integral parts of two decimal numbers are the same, then beginning from the tens place, the decimal number with the greater digit in the same place is greater. For example, here 24.832. Then another one decimal number is 24.825. Now listen, this integral parts, here 24, here also 24. Integral parts are same, so we can compare that decimal part, okay. Now listen here, tens place. First we can compare this 10th place. 10th place here 8, here also 8. Now we can move 100 place. So 100 place we have 3. Now here 2. Listen, this 100 place 3 and 2. Which is greater? 3. So we can say 24.832 is greater than 24.825. Clear? First we can compare the integral part. Integral parts are same, means we can compare the decimal part. There first we can compare the tens place, then 100, then 1000, like this. Okay, which is greater? That is the greater decimal number. Okay. Now here for example 1.0, 0.1, which is greater? First we can compare the integral part. Here integral part is 1. Here integral part is 0. Now we can compare 1 and 0, which is greater 1. So we can put the symbol greater than symbol. Okay. Now second one, 42.6. Here 42.600. Now listen. Here 42.6. The integral parts are same. Now listen here. That tens place 6. Here also 6. Then here no number means that is meaning 0, isn't it? 0 also no value. So we can say these two numbers are same value, isn't it? So we can say this is equal. Okay? This is not 600. This is 600. 6.600 means that value is 0.6. That's all. 0.6. Here 0.60. Isn't it? Now here next one. 271 integral parts are same. Now we can compare the decimal part. Here in the tens place 2. Here also 2. Then here no number. Here 0. 0 means same, isn't it? Then here 100 place. Here 0. Here 2. Which is greater? 100 place. Here 2 is greater. So we can say 271.202 is a greater. So 271.2 less than 271.202. Are you clear? Like and unlike decimals. What is like decimals? If we have any decimal numbers, that is 3.14, 2.18, 0.10, 0.01, then 24.12. Now listen, here we have some decimal numbers. After the decimal point, now we can see that decimal part. After the decimal point, we have 2 digits, 1, 4. Isn't it? We have 2 digits, 1, 4. Here also 1, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1, 1, 2. After the decimal points, we have the same number of digits, isn't it? Same number of digits. So we can say these numbers are called like decimals. Okay, this is like decimals. Then 4.312, 2.13, 0.001, 1.2, 10.5, 000. Now listen, after the decimal point, here we have 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. Here we have 2 digits. After the decimal point, 1, 2, 3, 3 digits. Here only 1 digit, here 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. Isn't it? Different number of digits. Isn't it? This is not same number of digits. Like this different number of digits means these numbers are called unlike decimal. Okay? Here we have, after the decimal we have all 2 digits. So we can say these are all like decimals. Here we have different number of digits. So we can say these are all unlike decimal. Now we can convert into like decimal. 3.14, 0.1, 5.2051. These are all like decimal. Now we can convert into like decimals. How? Now listen here. Here 4 digits. Here only 1 digit. Here 2 digits. Maximum number of digits is here 4, isn't it? So we can add 0. Okay. Now here 3.14. After the point we have 2 digits. We need 4 digits. We can convert all numbers in like decimal means we need 4 digits, isn't it? After decimal point we need 4 digits. Now we can add the 0. Okay, 1, 4. After we need 2 more digits. So we can add 2 zeros. Okay, now here 0.1. Before you no need to add. After the decimal point, then after 1 we can add 3 more digits because here only 1 digit. We need 4 digits. So we can add 3 zeros. Now 5 point. Here already we have 4 digits. So we can write 24051. Now listen. Here after the point 4 digit. After the point 4 digit. Here after the point 4 digit. So we can say these are all like decimal. Understand like and unlike decimals? Convert the following pairs into like decimals. Convert the following pairs into like decimals. Already we have learned about that like decimals, isn't it? Now here 2.3 and 2.33. After the decimal point, here only 1 digit, here 2 digits. This is unlike decimals. Now we can convert into like decimal. Now here 2.3 and 2.33. Now listen here. Here only 1 digit, here 2 digit. We need here also 2 digit, isn't it? So 2.3 we can write 2.30. Then here 2.33. Now we can say 2.33 and 2.30 are like decimal, isn't it? 2.33 and 2.33 and 2.30 are the like decimals. Okay? Clear? Okay, now here 43.2 and 4.32. Okay, now here after the point we have only 1 digit, here 4.32. Here 2 digit, here only 1 digit. So we can convert into like decimal means 43.2 we can add one more 0 here, isn't it? 43.20. Now 4.32. Now we can say 43.20 and 4.32 are like decimals. Okay. Now we can write 4.32 and 43.20 are like decimals. Okay. Now next one, convert the following decimals into fractions. Now this is decimal form. Now we can convert into fraction form. Now listen here. 0.8 is equal to, after the point we have only 1 digit. Now listen here. After the point we have only 1 digit. So we can add one after only 1 0, that is 10. Okay, after the point only 1 digit means we can divide by 10. So 8 is the numerator. 8 divided by 10. Okay, now second one, 3.784. 3.784. 3.784 is equal to, now listen, after the point we have 3 digit. 3 digit means denominator we need 30. 30 means that is 1000. Isn't it? So we can divide it by 1000. What is the numerator? 3784. This is the numerator. Isn't it? 3784. Now here which is the numerator? 08. 08 means that value is 8. So 8 divided by 10. Here 3.784 is the numerator. We can remove the point because divided by 1000. This is the fraction form. Okay. Then third one, 1.25. Now listen, 1.25 is equal to, after the point we have 2 digits. So we can add 2 zeros. So that is 100. Now we can write this is the numerator 125. So 125 by 100 is the fraction form of 1.25. Clear? Next one, convert the following into decimal numbers. Okay, convert the following into decimal numbers. First one, 19 by 1000. Sorry, 10. 19 by 10. What is the denominator? The denominator is 10. Isn't it? Numerator is 1 and 19. Now listen. Here after 1 we have only 1 0. So after the decimal point we need only 1 digit. But we have in the numerator 2 digit. So 19 means after the decimal point we need only one digit. Left to right we can put one digit after we can put the decimal point. So we can say 1.9. Okay, 1.9. Now listen second one. 253 divided by 10. 253 divided by 10 is equal to. Now listen, after point we have only one zero. So after the point we need only one digit. Already we have 3 digits in the numerator. So we can put the decimal point after one digit. Okay. So 25.3 is the decimal number. Okay. Now the 1040 divided by 100. 1040 divided by 100 equal to. Now here after one we have 2 zeros. We need after the decimal point 2 digits. But we have 4 digits in the numerator. So we can put after the 2 digit we can put the decimal point. So that answer is 10.40. Okay, 10.40. Now fourth one, 7 by 1000. 7 by 1000 equal to. Here after 1 we have 3 zeros, isn't it? 3 zero means after the decimal point we need 3 digits, isn't it? So already we have only one digit in the numerator. So first only one digit. We need 3 digits in the after the decimal point, isn't it? So we can add 2 more zeros. Okay, 0, 0, 7. Then we can put the decimal point. Then we can add one more zero. So what's the answer? 0.007 is the decimal number. This is the fraction form. Now we are converted into decimal number. Okay. The next one, convert the given fractions into decimals by long division method. Convert the given fractions into decimals by long division method. Using long division method, that is we are using as usual that division method. Okay. 1 by 2, isn't it? 1 divided by 2. 1 divided by 2. Now listen here. Here 1 point. Now we can put the point. We can add one zero here. Now here 1 is not in 2 table. So we can add one zero here. Then we can put the decimal point. Now we can take this 10. Okay. Now we can take together 10. Okay. Now 2 table 5 times. 5 2s are 10. 2 table 5 times means 5 2s are 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. So now here what's the answer? 0.5 is the answer. 0.5 is the answer. Okay. Then next one, 3 4 by 5. 3 4 by 5. Now listen, this is the mixed fraction. Isn't it? This is mixed fraction. First we can convert into improper fraction. Now 5 3s already we are learned. Isn't it? Improper fraction. Now 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 4, 19. So 19 divided by 5. 19 divided by 5. Now we can divide. 19 divided by 5 means 3 5s are 15. Isn't it? 3 5s are 15. Now we have 9 minus 5 is 4. Isn't it? 9 minus 5 is 4. Now listen here. We need remainder 0. Isn't it? Now here we can add one zero means we can put the decimal point in the quotient. Okay. Now we can add 0 in the remainder section. We can add one zero means we can put one decimal point in the quotient. Okay. Now we have 40. 5 table 8 5s are 40. Okay. 8 5s are 40. 0. Now here 3.8. Okay. 3.8 is the answer. 19 by 5. We can divide using long division method. Now 19 by 5 is equal to 3.5 is the answer. Convert the following to decimal numbers by converting the denominator to 10, 100, 1000. Okay. Convert the following to decimal numbers by converting the denominator to 10, 100, 1000. Okay. Now we can convert in the denominator into 10, 100, 1000 like this. Okay. Now listen here. First one is 3 by 5. 3 by 5 means here this is the prime numbers, isn't it? 3 and 5 are prime numbers. Now listen here. 3 by 5. 5 2 times. 5 2s are 10. Isn't it? 5 2s are 10. Multiply by 2 in the denominator and multiply by 2 in the numerator also. Isn't it? Multiply by 2. 5 2s are 10. We need 10, 100 or 1000 in the denominator. So we can multiply by 2 in the denominator means we'll get 10. Isn't it? So we can multiply by 2 in the numerator also. So 3 2s are 6 by 5 2s are 10. 6 by 10. Now we can convert into decimal number. Okay. Now listen, 1 after 1, only 1 0. Isn't it? Only 1 0. Now here after the point we need only 1 digit. Already we have 1 digit. So 6. Here we can put the point. Then 0. 0.6. Okay. Then next question. 13 by 50. 13 by 50. Now listen here. 50. Half of 100, 50. Isn't it? Now here also we can multiply by 2 means we'll get 100. 50 into 2, 100. Isn't it? 50 into 2, 100. So we can write here the denominator is 100. Then 13 into 2. We can multiply 13 multiplied by 2 means 3 2s are 6. 1 into 2, 2. 26. Listen here. Here 2 zeros. So at the point we need 2 digits. Already we have 2 digits. So 2 6. Here we can add 1 0. 0.26. Clear? Here denominator 50. So we can multiply by 2 in the numerator and the denominator. So we will get in the numerator, the denominator is 100. So 26 by 100 means 0.26. This is the decimal number. Clear? Okay. Then third one, 40 divided by 20. Now here this is even number, this is even number. So we can write in simplest form. First we can write in simplest form. But now listen here, 13 by 15 means we can't write in simplest form. Because where this 13 is a prime number, this 50 is a composite number. Otherwise here this is odd number, this 13 and 50 is not in any same table. So we can't write in simplest form. So we can multiply by 2, will get that 100 or 1000 or 10, anything. Isn't it? Now listen here also we can't write in, this is the simplest form. Isn't we can't write any other simplest form. So we can multiply by 2. Okay. Suppose we are multiply by 2 means we will not get that 10, 100, 1000 means we can't do like this. Which number we can multiply? Then we'll get that number means we can apply. Okay. Now here 40 by 20. Isn't it? 40 by 20 means, now listen, we can use 2 table. 10 2s are 20. Isn't it? 10 2s are 20. Here 2 2s are 4, then 0. Isn't it? 20 by 10. Again we can write in simplest form, but stop it. This is because here we need denominator 10, 100 or 1000. Already we get 10. So we can stop 20 by 10. Isn't it? 20 by 10. Now listen. Here 0 after the point we have only 1 0. After the point we need only 1 digit. Already we have 2 digit. So 2.0. 2.0 means what's the value? 2. Isn't it? This is the decimal number. 2.0. Okay. Now listen. Fourth one. 33 by 30. Now we can use here also 3 table. Isn't it? 1 3 is, sorry, here 33 by 30 is equal to, now here using 3 table, 1 3 is 3 0, 10 3s are 30, here 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3, 11 by 10, isn't it? 11 by 10, we have denominator 10, now we can write it decimal form. So here after the point only 1 digit we need. Here already we have 2 digits, so we can put the point here. So what's the answer? 1.1 is the answer. Clear? Here 3 by 5 we can multiply by 2 in the numerator and the denominator. Here 13 by 50 we can't write in simplest form, so we can multiply by 2 means we'll get 100. So we are multiplying by 2 in the numerator and the denominator, isn't it? Okay, then third one 40 by 20. Now we can write in the simplest form using 2 table. Using 2 table means we will get that denominator is 10. So we can stop it. Then we can write in decimal number. Okay, now here fourth one 33 by 30. You can use 3 table. 1 3 is 3, 0, then 1 3 is 3, 1 3 is 3. So 11 by 10. 11 by 10 means we will get the decimal number is 1.1. Okay, 1.1. Clear? That is converting the denominator to 10, 100 and 1000. Okay students, today's homework, book page number 65, exercise 6.1, question number 1 to 6. Okay, exercise 6.1, question number 1 to 6. Okay, today's class is completed. We can continue next class. Thank you.